Okay, we're going to go through and just rank them all here in a tier list. Aos Cookie, C tier. Assault Vest is not very good on anybody, D tier. I think Attack Weight has some value here. One thing that you do need to keep in mind, though, maybe even B right now, because scoring shield hasn't been nerfed as far as I can tell, but scoring has been. You used to heal a lot. They've nerfed the scoring a little bit. One of the few Pokemon that I think Buddy Barrier is not that great on. I don't think you need it. Maybe it's B tier because it keeps you alive, when you ult. But I really don't think that it's most times a Buddy Barrier is an S or A tier here. D tier there, D tier here for Amplifier, D tier for XP share. These are not good. Floatstone has some stats that she benefits from. The speed is good, but the problem with Floatstone is that it's never going to be up. You have to spend 8 seconds out of combat, and with Tsareena, you're always in combat. Focus Ban, S tier. Focus Ban is good anyway, but with a Pokemon that focuses on bruiser long-term fights where you're in there fighting for forever, it's especially good. D tier here for leftovers. Muscle Band, I think, is nearly a 100% must-have. I think that there's a C tier here for Razor. I've practiced with Razor. You do so much ability spamming that you actually get it up a lot. You really do. And so that's why I think it's probably B tier. However, I think that there's a better build than the Assassin build, but you can do it. Rocky Helmet's pretty bad there. Scope Lens, I think, is probably S tier. Score Shield is probably or A tier. Score Shield's an A tier because Score Shield's great. Love the cooldown reduction from Shell Bell, but hate everything else. Special attack specs, no. And I think Weakness Policy is the next S tier for this Pokemon. So this is where I would put it. Please let me know if you disagree and why, because, still a fairly new Pokemon, and there's going to be new builds that come out. Attack Weight is nice for this Pokemon. Getting some flat attack is good because you do use a lot of abilities. Pokemon that use a lot of abilities benefit very nicely from flat attack. I think the Muscle Band with the build, with the first build we did, the Axle and the Glide, I think, would be better than an Attack Weight because you spend more time auto-attacking. But, that being said, in the more of like the I'm in the middle of you all the time build, you might get some more benefit from an Attack Weight. Basically, if you're going to be auto-attacking more often, Muscle Band, Scope Lens makes a lot of sense. Your abilities do not crit with Tsareena, so Scope Lens is not A tier in my opinion. In fact, it's possible this is probably maybe closer to where it should be. But regardless, those two are pretty close right there in the middle. I love Weakness Policy here. You're spending so much time fighting. You're going to be fighting for hours. You're going to be fighting for days and getting an extra 10% bonus attack to your base attack, which benefits your autos and your moves. Sounds like a no-brainer here for all the builds. So this is my personal favorite build right now. The extra damage on hit from Muscle Band, the Focus Band to keep you alive, get you back up, kind of help you with that re-heal and fight everybody mentality, and this because it stacks so easily on you. Next is going to be Score Shield, which is still good just in general, and an Attack Weight. I think Scope Lens, Buddy Barrier, Razor is next. Aos Cookie. I mean, you could do an Aos Cookie Score Shield Focus Band build and just become an absolute monster in the middle. But I don't think it's the best build. Floatstone, it would be great, not great, but would be good, decent at least, if it wasn't for the fact you're always fighting. And these guys are fundamentally useless, I think, on her. So, you can make the argument for Amplifier to be in C tier, maybe, if you're going really tanky and maybe you want an Assault Vest. But I really think that this is what you're looking at here for the best items for Tsareena.
Yes.